Okay, maybe turn this on. Oh. It's just very simple, and I wonder if I'm gonna take a simplistic approach or
I walk
just
down
have bedroom 2.0.
lane, 'cause I love running into you. How are you? I'm doing great.
Okay,
And I
like
have
a real
you back
YouTuber
for
now.
a few.
Yes.
I just love the idea when I see you in my head. That's why I walk down memory lane, 'cause it's the only place that I
Bathroom
have you
time lapse.
again.
Why? Maybe turn this on. Oh. Yeah, so this is the night before the movers come, and you can even see a little stain here. Well, yeah, how I'm feeling, it's just weird. Like the whole concept of moving to a new house when there's nothing wrong with this house is just very bizarre concept that I'm thinking about. And also, I mean, I really love my room. I remember I went through many renovations. Like my bed used to be in the middle and there were little toy containers. There was also a piano over there. I just rearranged it. Bookshelves became there. Trophies, medals were there. My bed got pushed over there. And I've always told people I have this organized clutter where I like to accumulate things in scrapbooks and stuff, but I put it in a way, maybe it's rainbow order or maybe, I don't know, but I like to keep things sentimental and stuff, so everything off my walls is just, I can show you real quick, but all the paint is gone. That's still there, but it's not coming with us. There's just even some marks over there, and it just gonna look really different. I mean, I can show you tomorrow, but even that area, there's just nothing. And that's what most houses look like, where it's just very simple. And I wonder if I'm gonna take a simplistic approach or just have bedroom 2.0, where it looks basically the same but different room. What's it called? Area? Square area? So yeah, I haven't cried, if that was what you're wondering. I'm excited. When I walked into the house today, I was looking up all of my boxes. This was the reenactment, like go and look, and then dropping it like this. Not the best for posture, but doing that up and down, up and down stairs was definitely something. Yeah, I even had the thought, like in the movies when people are carrying the luggage, not the luggage, the boxes into a new house. That's what we're doing right now. And is it reasonable? No. Does it add to anything? No. Is it really cool? Yeah. Is it fun? Sometimes. Positive. Change is good. And that's my TED Talk. I thought that I would film, just get back from dinner, and show you all the boxes. Take off shoes, because shoes is important. Ugh. But yeah, everything's in boxes, and last night, I thought I would just do my last vlog in here. Not a vlog, oh god. But this is my last morning in this bathroom living here, and I'm gonna be honest, I slept really well. Like when you wake up and you feel kind of tired and you're in the perfect position, but then you can sleep longer. That's how I woke up. I just did my skincare, and I'm just packing everything up into my toiletry bag. But yeah, that's all, and it's definitely a day. See you at the new house. Okay, I feel like a real YouTuber now. Oh, yes. Where do they put it? Here. Stay. 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 Yeah. So, okay, the main point is that we're going to the new house. Hi, so it's a little later and they put everything in, so I just want to give you a quick progress update. Now our next step is to bring all the bathroom stuff so Sophie and I can organize the bathroom together because we're sharing a bathroom. Boop, 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 boop. Little things that have been on my mind is that I eventually want to have white bookshelves instead of these wooden ones. I also want to have not this dresser that I've had since I was like 3, but instead if I had like a long, shorter one. At my school, there are these white corkboard, like huge walls where you could put art or anything really. Which also reminds me that I was talking to my cousin and she said, what if I made the bookshelf area like Green Apple, where I put maybe my favorite quotes or my favorite book recommendations and why. And it just really got me thinking because I love bookstores so much. So if I made this little area bookstore, or if I had a corkboard. So if I had the corkboard up there, then I would put favorite quotes, bookmarks, all these things, but TBD. All of this is TBD. It just feels very much like phase 1 of getting rid of things I no longer need, because this is like legit, we're actually here, everything's in. And also very grateful for the furniture I have right now, and there's really no need to like have a different bed, have a different desk. I don't even need a new dresser, it's just like my parents are suggesting it, so it would be cool like for everything to have a theme. But I am very grateful. I'll keep you updated. Bathroom time lapse. Okay, first, the whole ground is filled with cardboard. Kind of like when you put your outlet in and you always do the wrong way. Moment of like a lot of worms and banana slugs. And without exposing them too much. Where should we start? I just had like a really warm fuzzy feeling. And I would put my head all the way back and she would never opened all the way. Old Halloween candy. And they lock in just as I am. And I guess maybe I grew. My dad once told me and my siblings that I guess I realized that space is a lot more valuable when you put like memories and yourself in it, because this empty space to me just doesn't hold that much memory. But once I pictured the bed and there used to be a piano there and the toy plastic containers, that's I think what makes a room like a room. My dresser was there and it was filled with paintings, and my bookshelves are right here, and I didn't realize how empty it was. There's a closet that all the luggage used to be in. And this is Sophie's room. We'd always joke that since the trash bins were there, then someone would be looking at her at night, which was really creepy. This used to actually be the playroom for the three of us, but once we got our own rooms, this one became Sophie's. And then to the right is the stairs, but to the left, first is this little bathroom. It's very blue in here. Whoa. And the shower. The shower was nice. I didn't use it until like later high school. Fun fact, but this faucet would never, you know, like turn this way, and then it should turn this way. But it never, we redid it in a way that didn't work. So it would always, kind of like when you put your outlet in and you always do the wrong way. That's what always happens with this faucet. But I think I just realized both of them turn the same way. Not much in here. There used to be a moment of like a lot of worms and banana slugs. What would you call it? Family room. When I was younger, I'm still young, but there was a tiny futon right there, and I would always sit there. And then over time, we transformed to a new couch that was right here, and it was very rectangular so that we could play video games over on this side. There's a family portrait that used to be there, and over where the maroon bookshelves were, it was more so that we put our Color Me Mine pottery and photos more than books. Oh, and games. Always a classic. Whenever there were parties, we'd always, the kids, it was known, like you come down the stairs, and while my brother entertains some people who would do the play video games, then my sister and I would we'd have this big circle and we'd sit on the ground. I'd also play there's a tiny Guitar Hero set right here. I played that with my brother. Whew, flashbacks into this room. Because originally it was actually the computer room there and there with the white bookshelves there. But over time it became my brother's room. That's why, I don't know why they never changed these double doors. I kind of like it, to be honest, but always one was closed. My memories in this one are more when it was my brother's room. It smelled, all I can say is it smelled very much like Justin. And without exposing him too much, it was very distinct. Moments on the stairs. Well, I mean, also why is the light on? Oh my gosh, right here was a cupcake. We'd have coat racks over here, and there was this cupcake picture of me and my brother. But my mom loves it so much because I do this smile. She calls it like the juju smile when I was a lot younger. And it was like this, where you can't see my eyes, so my teeth are so big. I was just so happy. And fun fact, but we can't really find the photo online. So it's kind of just that printed photo on that one coat rack. So up the stairs, I remember falling on it a few times when I was younger, and my mom would have to come rescue and hug me, especially when I was on crutches. I would either do this butt situation where I'd sit down and then go down on my butt, or I'd have to do the 1 foot situation. Oh wait, or it'd be this. I feel like you all know if you have crutches. Or I would use one crutch. It was a whole thing. It smells so much like paint and giving me... So at this fencing camp, and it smells so much like the dorms. I don't know what that's to say. If it was a laundry detergent, new paint smell. This room used to be our childhood bedroom, where it'd be my sister's crib, and then a bunk bed here for my brother and I. Yeah, that's how I remember it, and we'd have our little dresser somewhere. It transformed into the computer room, and I spent a lot of time with COVID in this place. My parents' room, old bed. When we were younger, then all 5 of us could fit on their king size bed. My sister and I would be sandwiched in the middle, but my brother would be horizontally on the end. He just loved that area for some reason. But I can't believe we could all fit on that bed. And then over time, it became me and my sister, and then it became my sister. And now we're not allowed to swing in the bed anymore. Those are really good times. I remember making my dad a keychain that he kept for a really long time there. I thought it was cool. My mom had this little walk-in closet, if you will. It was nice. Yeah, just came back from fencing. There's this one incident that my parents said when I was in the what's it called when a baby's in their seat situation that you can pick up and bring to the car and then hook up and then buckle them up. I was in one of these crying in this room, and my dad closed the door because he didn't know why I was crying. So then he's just like, oh, maybe she'll stop. But then turns out I needed milk. Like, that's all. But it was in this room right here. Again, I was too young to know. So maybe I just made the whole story up, you know? Another thing I thought that was so cool is this is their bedroom. And then it goes straight into a bathroom. Oh, interesting place to put them here. It used to be there. All our medicine stuff, Band-Aids. This was right here, right in there. I loved going to their bathroom. I loved pulling out this little seat. We don't have any little seats in the new house. It was a good time. It was definitely chaotic in here. I'd always get the nail clippers. That was a go-to up here. Bathtub. I remember I like hurt my no, not my ankle, but there would be times where I couldn't be in the bathtub. My mom would put these two couch situation, like circle couches. I would sit on it and I would put my head all the way back, and she would basically, like, if I was at a spa and they were washing my hair, that's what my mom did a few times. And I don't know, I remember my little toys or the little like flute recorder instrument blow, like you fill it up a certain amount of water, little yellow cups, and those jacuzzis, and if we were like patient enough, we would do that. And the occasional times I slept up in there, upstairs in their room, I would also brush my teeth up here. Yeah. The kitchen. Hello. While my cooking journey, I would say, started more at my grandparents' house. Hey, this was my yogurt review and I was trying to find the best one, and I think I landed on we. Maybe I said that wrong, I'm so sorry. And then I had this whole tourist day in SF where I had all these places I want to go to with my brother. It never really happened, but I ended up going with some friends to various places. I remember cooking eggs on here, baking fish with my mom. She teaching me how to marinate it. I did a lot of baking in there. Our oven never opened all the way. See how it stops like that when the real oven's supposed to go all the way down? Yeah, so that was pretty dangerous. But right here, there was a toaster oven, and we loved our toaster oven. The microwave was right there. Yeah, and actually, fun fact, we had a remodel session where we got these parts here, and this was filled with snacks. So this was my go-to area. And over there was the go-to drink area. Yeah, cereals and candy. You know, like the old Halloween candy. That's what we had down there. Because we didn't really have that much candy. The dining room area was right here. This was like where we had a lot of our meals during COVID. But also, my dad worked in here a lot. And whenever we had family night, it would always... And we were playing like Settlers of Catan, or Catan, whichever one you say. It was here. Or cards like euchre, Morphology is another good one. Or also when we'd have big birthdays and family and friends would come over. This was the central room, and it's like buffet style, and you get all the food. My mom would line up the chairs so that people could sit around. When it was cake, everyone would like walk up in this area right here, take a photo, and then if it was my birthday, I would hand out cake to everyone, and there were normally like 50 plus people, and then I would have my cake. Most of the chairs in this room were broken, so we had to be careful with it. This is our kitchen table. I miss it. And our coffee table. Okay, there's a lot to unpack in this room. First of all, with the remodel, we got speakers, and that was a game changer. But this is the view of the living room. It's crazy because basically the real stages in this are, we get in, there's like the childhood memories. Then we have the remodel, and then there's like the middle school, high school memories. And then we move, and it's jogging all that memory back. The view, the moment we got this glass area, it totally opened up the space a lot more, and we could see the sunsets. As a kid, I would be sprinting from this room and then around the coffee table and then sprinting out and then through the kitchen and there. And I see my little cousins do that too when they came over here. I did find that this couch, like this, yeah, it was very comfortable and I could read, especially with the really nice sunlight. And our fancy piano was right there. When I did play piano. My brother still plays piano. There. Guests will come in here. and they'd walk in just as I am, and then they would turn and they would see our view. Closet where we'd have lots of cards. This used to be a lot taller in my opinion, but I guess maybe I grew. Okay. And there'd be full of bags. And when you take one out, the rest fall on top of me. It was kind of a normal occurrence. But that was where we stored all of our gift bags. And I think that's a wrap. I guess if there's one other place, it could be outside. This was our backyard. Again, after the remodel, it used to be a whole, let's say a weed situation. And my whole dream was always to have a cherry blossom tree. That didn't happen. We did have that tree, if you can see, right there. Anyways, but after the remodel, yeah, we had a little fire pit area. I always thought it was interesting that we had all of that outside, like left side open. It was nice when I got the chance. I didn't actually go out there that often. I don't know why, because it was like a nice hangout spot. I think it's also because then I need to get the blankets. I don't know. I'll leave you with this. My dad once told me and my siblings that we would have like this whole playground in the backyard, and us as kids, we were so excited to do that, but it never happened. So maybe it was a dream, but it was a collective dream, like all three of us know, so maybe it's my dad who forgot. It's okay. That is a wrap. We can end it in my room, right? I'll put you right there, but light. It was super yellow-orange in this room. But with that, thanks for watching this video. And there are actually people outside. I don't know why they're in the front, but that's really nice. Thank you for watching. And
you tell me all your bad jokes. I laugh when the punchline's in. You're wearing your yellow coat, the one you were wearing when we danced in your old kitchen. I still miss it every day. I'll always laugh at all your bad jokes while I keep walking down this road, 'cause it's all that I have left of you. No, there's nothing left for us to do here on earth. So all our memories are my all-time favorite movie. The older that I get, the more I can't let you go yet. Every birthday and holiday, wish you were here to